Okay. What happened?
Well, Wolfan, they requested a song for Wolfan to wake him up at 7, and then I got poked, and then Mama V wanted "You Are My Sunshine," but people are there, and I didn't want, you know, because multiplayer stuff, and so I muted and deafened myself so I could sing "You Are My Sunshine."
Wait,
And
we didn't get to hear it?
Other people.
That's my next question. Why didn't you ask them if they wanted to, if they'd be okay with you singing?
Well, because that's weird.
Just because it's not weird to just mute for 5 minutes.
Well, it wasn't even 5 minutes. It's like 2 dang minutes. But I say it. I totally say it.
There's that southern.
That I would be. Good lord. That I was gonna mute and deafen for a couple of minutes so it wouldn't, you know, bother everybody. And I sang the 2 verses of the dang song. Yamita's never heard more than the first one. Now there you go. Yeah, because I muted intentionally so I wouldn't be rude on multiplayer day. Yeah, that.
Okay.
That. I was
Alright.
being good. I'm sorry.
It was just weird when I came back and it was like dead silent. It's like, where?
Right. Well, it wasn't silent over here because I was singing at the top of my dang lungs. You are my sunshine.
Mm-hmm.
Midlet likes that one. She likes any of them when my voice goes
28 of those 75 unit coppers? I don't have 75 unit coppers.
You said they're normally 35, but then you said they're doubled to 70 and then add 5.
It's the silver that I have 70. That's rich.
But you're trying to maximize the copper?
Yeah, I'm trying to get the coppers close to 70.
Hi, back. Finished cutting up the mountain.
450 units of silver and gold. That'll be 6 of those 75s.
Hello.
But there's still a mountain.
And
yeah, that's what I
2100
wanted to ask you. What do you want to do with it? Because I want to chisel it, but
if you want to chisel it, you can chisel it. Just it's still there's still trees that have to go into there. So let's see how far back you went.
I go back.
Oh, go about that far back?
That's why I asked. I thought, I don't know.
It's good for a start. I mean, that was a lot of Douglas fir in one spot, so that's good.
My problem isn't the units. I just need numbers or pieces that I throw in. Like that's the.
Let me get you a thing here in a minute.
Telling you, 6 of the 75s will be 450. So that's enough of the gold or the silver. That's what you'll need for both, or 6 of the big ores.
Well, Wolf, I don't know, but that was just what Mama V suggested. So
I used 5 rich native silvers, 7 native golds, and 2 stacks of gosh, whatever the other one was. Copper. Tetrahedrite.
What are you making black bronze for?
Up dinner, so I'll be started in a moment.
Well, good. That's.
Oh, hey, Neon.
Hey, hello.
That's 10 and 20. That's still fine. It's between those, so you're good.
I made a lot. I sort of misunderestimated.
Well, no, we'll need a lot of black bronze because black steel is the next big thing. So.
Alright, I posted a link in Discord for you guys. You'll have to make a copy of that to edit it, but that might help you. Okay, so Fardale, I'm here. Where did you start digging?
Alloy calculator.
That's the problem with the alloy calculators, that the numbers we have are custom. They're different.
I know.
That's
why that's my TNFC alloy calculator.
Why is somebody's face in my face? It was a rat. There was just like one eyeball. I thought it might have been you. This is like this one eyeball in the corner, and I'm like.
Just head down the ladder right there, Nessa.
creepy face?
Because I
My
had plums
face!
I had to add some plums.
I see it.
Okay.
Plums are added.
So, did we found surface cassiterite here? Yes.
Yes,
Okay.
this is the place that
Hi,
Pack
Media.
had.
And I'm guessing it's a layer 2 because I don't see any readings up there at all.
Yeah, I was way down before I started. So I originally detected it here, but then I realized that it was a layer 2 thing. So
Yep. Medium. Ah, very large. Good.
yeah.
Dang, mode picking.
Excellent. Well, one thing is, since we're here, let's just go ahead and chisel on up this.
Chisel on up.
There's a hole there you can go straight.
Yep.
I mean, you can break those right there.
That was
More
bad.
chisel
That was
stuff, the better for me.
That was interesting.
Alright, so.
I could have kept going.
I know.
So we found. So usually these are kind of towards the top of the where it changes.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So we got very large here, and then if we just continue straight down, does this still be very large down here?
It is along the
Okay,
way.
it
It was originally very large directly in front.
So if we go up about.
Like if you go here
Yay
and
high.
towards the south, it'll show it.
Right. So this is small. So the majority of it is probably about 12 blocks below here.
Oh, we do have
Alright,
freshwater
so 1, 2,
barrels.
3,
Okay, here we
4,
go.
5.
Now this is gonna make my life a lot easier.
And yeah, should
Oh,
be
yeah, they
right
have a
here,
good-
kind of at
That would be a
the
good spot for them, yeah. I like that.
transition. So a lot of times it's best to start up there because digging down is easier. Oh, and we're at traces over here, so that's excellent, actually.
Yeah. So you come right here and look against this southern wall.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, I didn't know how to use it. I just remember something vaguely about getting both ends, and it's somewhere in the middle.
Right. So here's small over here, and here's medium over here, and very large over here. So we know that it is south
There we go.
and probably west.
Why
One thing we
are
can
there
do is just
pumpkins?
Do a quick
Oh! I forgot to take those back out
Yeah,
again.
you
So
can go
I just filled the slots. I
exploration.
just shift click torches.
I
Or
threw them
that
at you.
way.
See, that's still very large
Okay.
down in that little hole.
Okay, so what do we do?
What do we do? Well, first of all, I just dug one too far. Too far.
We'll go with the 4.
Yeah, but this is 6.
Oh, yeah. That's probably bad.
I would honestly come up here and start at the transition layer
Uh-huh.
because you're gonna want to be able to dig down instead of up.
So you think going in right here would be good then?
And since you've already supported this, yeah, let's just go straight down here.
I take it you guys have found a vein of something.
We're searching for cassiterite.
Firedale was having
Okay.
a hard
I'm
time
learning the pro pick.
learning the pro
And I
pick,
figured
right?
Okay.
Southwest is my guess.
Before Nessos has to leave for a bit, he's helping.
Are
Gotcha.
those bizarre? Nope, that one's not. Alright, so since those are smooth, we can dig here.
You want me to put supports in?
Yeah, why don't you support that up and let's go south-southwest.
Aloha, Quiet Bunsen, who just ran by.
Now, if I remember what Pack said right,
What did I say?
then you go there, and then...
Blah, 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 blah,
Yes.
blah, blah,
Mhm.
blah, blah,
Pretty
blah.
much, yeah.
See?
That,
See?
that,
I'm helping.
and
That'll work.
there. Right.
Helping.
We'll just go ahead and...
And I found Gabbro, which is what I was looking for before.
Yeah, I found Gabbro a different place. This was much closer. Alright. Nothing. Yeah, very large still, so... Basically, we just know it's not that direction. And it's not that direction from the readings down there. So we go down here and then You can kind of cheat a little if you want, but you could also support that up at the end there if you want.
You can cheat a little?
Or a lot.
Cheating is good sometimes, yeah. So for one
Do you
thing,
need food?
Oh,
non-TFC blocks don't know about TFC gravity and all that stuff, you know what I mean? So if you use non-TFC blocks, they won't fall.
Bundle of sticks.
yeah.
Uh-huh.
I'm just kind of messing with it. They look.
Are you okay, Annie?
Sorry.
Totes.
Yeah, that sounded fine.
Sorry.
Getting a bit of frame rate right there.
Okay, so there's nothing this way, but a very large this way.
I
Does that
almost
mean it's
burnt the
pretty much
bread.
directly south of us?
If it says nothing of interest, that's a false negative. Because we know it's around here. You just have to click a different block.
Every time I
to
hear
the
this
west
traffic.
are saying nothing of interest.
Every
Well,
time-
that's just a false negative. You can't. You gotta just ignore that completely.
Okay. But I'm getting very large to the
Yeah, it's
south
very large
and the
all
north.
over the place here.
Does that mean it's pretty much
Not trying to be
down
picky, honey.
from here?
I'm just away from the keyboard there.
Oh, you're fine. I wasn't sure if you needed food, because a lot of times when people start lurking around while I'm making food and I know the refrigerator's empty, I toss them. So you do have a fresh vessel of food upon your person.
Can you throw some
Thanks,
supports
Candy.
in here for me?
Hey,
I don't
Pack,
know
I
if you
picked
actually
up
need
one
it.
of your bundle of sticks.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Thank you. In more ways than one.
Yeah, I figured that joke was coming eventually.
Yeah, it was coming during the time that it was being mentioned. So yeah, it was inevitable when we were coming up with it.
Wow, still very large.
Oh, that's right. The you can't put trapdoors without putting having a block next to them in this version of the game. Huh.
You can still do it.
No, you can't.
Huh?
Here, watch.
Excuse me.
What?
Now watch.
Excuse me.
So
Take out
the
that
fact that it's pretty much very large in every direction, does that mean it's pretty much right beneath us right here?
It might mean it's down, but it's
What about the?
It could be above you.
always like right after transition. Like
'Cause I
It's a
keep
pain in the
getting-
butt to narrow it in.
I keep getting
I just-
very large
I just wanna
sample no
test it.
matter how far down these hallways we go.
It's gonna
I would
happen.
assume
That's
that means
weird.
it's right beneath us somewhere.
1.7.
yeah,
Did someone try and breed the bees at all?
I did. I set several of them up several times when I noticed.
I think you might have mixed up the marshy bees and the tropical bees.
I didn't move any around. I just pushed
Fire
them
did-
straight back.
Ian also popped up something about they're done breeding or breeding or whatever.
yeah, I think it is down.
Yeah, I didn't move any of them around. I put them all straight back in the hives they came from.
That would be a neat
That's
idea.
okay. We'll just need to be a lighter.
This game should
were-
have a compost where you can take rotten foods and put it in a box or case somewhere, and then you could use it to refresh the nutrients in farmed soil.
Unless you want to pick that stuff up.
Okay, just
There
leave
Because
it
the
there.
I'd like
rotten
to
food
see
poops.
somewhere that it says medium, so we know which way to go.
Leave it
Yeah,
there and
there
see
were-
what happens.
There were 2 of them that had 2
There.
different drones in it.
That says medium, so we know not to
Yeah,
go.
something got mixed up. It's fine.
Okay, I'm sorry. I was just switching them out because I remember that.
No worries. Just making sure that's what happened.
So yeah,
Do
I
we
guess.
just dig straight down?
Yeah, we're going
Yeah, you can go straight down, or we can ladder down. I think it is down lower, which is where
I've
you
got 34 ladders on me. So.
I just made a whole bunch of ladders if you need some.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
dig out
why don't
the
you go
shovel
straight
hole.
down from there? I bet you'll find.
right here. And go down.
Find kind of the middle of it. Yeah, I'm gonna say probably
large.
still a little more south, but probably at a place where.
Very large.
The refrigerator raider has
Going
been
down
tended
to
to,
very large.
at least for as many vessels as I got.
Very large.
So he's looking for 10. We still need to do the barn. And, you know, deal with the
Very
animals
large.
shouting at us.
Deal with what shouting at you?
All the animals that keep shouting at the large numbers of animals stuck in the tiny little pen.
Yeah, I was wondering too about what animal shouting.
Well, I'm standing next to them, so they're basically shouting at me. But I was. Never mind.
I got it.
Okay. Okay.
Since that's that.
Feel not judged.
Oh, I was judged.
No.
Do you need to go in this though, so I can ask Pac to come over here and explain things?
As soon as Mrs. Nuss shows up, yeah, but she's not home yet, so. Good for
Okay,
the
so
moment.
going down, I was getting very large, and then I finally hit a large.
And we still didn't see it, huh?
Uh-uh.
This is all Gabbro. Well, so go up till you're sort of in the middle of the very large, and then I would say more south is my guess. That's rather a guess. I was kind of thinking we might be like right on top of it. No, that's medium, that's medium. That was medium.
See why I was having so much trouble over here trying to
Oh
figure
yeah,
this
sometimes
out?
they are a complete pain to find. Yeah, I'm gonna go with more south. Yeah.
So do
And
we need to go
possibly
down
more
and dig
west,
south,
but-
or just move further south along this line?
No, I'd go down here till how far down can you go before it changes to large?
I finally get to use my grill.
What's your Y level?
Holy crap balls, Bunsen!
Medium is at 86. Large is at 87.
What do you mean, holy crap balls?
97.
Oh, hi. Hi.
Oh my love! Oh, Bunsen said that their grill could hold more. 160 pounds at a time!
Oh, there you go.
Oh, nice.
Heavy grill.
That's actually
Nifty.
useful.
Oh, that's amazing! And they're 6
Oh,
bucks!
hey, Fairdale. Come on up here. I decided to just dig a few more blocks that aren't supported, by the way. So. And it's poor.
Okay.
Well,
Next.
still more than
Ian.
That one you have to thank Anode for, honey. He was the chef.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Nice.
All my love. Lily, can I share your preview picture of the bear bed? It's adorable.
Ian.
Yeah, I would support all this up and then start digging this layer out and dig down here if you're gonna dig this.
Oh.
You can find some cassiterite somewhere else that's not poor.
Ian is
well, I'm
Ian.
just needing it for. It's pretty much just going to be the walls of the storage room.
So,
So it's not super
Yes.
super important that it's a lot, but it is 10, so we can use it for other stuff.
Okay, there's
Yep.
Ian.
Just
This
saying,
is
if
the
you can
one
find
that Pac had. So.
you can find normal stuff, it's twice as good, and if you can find rich, then that's even twice that again or something like that.
Yeah. And then some. I think
Yeah.
it's 10
Okay.
to 15, 30, and 75.
That's the old
something
numbers.
like that.
It's 10, 25, 50, 75 here. So poor is 25, normal is, or regular is 50.
So did you
and
guys
rich
actually
is
find this stuff?
75. Yep.
Yeah.
All
4.
right, good.
4.
It's close to base though, so
Good.
Oh my goodness, I am just like, grill is amazing.
cook all the meat.
Yeah, this
Well,
is.
Now,
yeah.
what was the deal with salting versus cooking? Because once you cook it, don't you lose the salted bonus or something like that? Or do you cook it and then salt it? I
I
forget.
actually.
You don't want to cook it until you're ready to use it. If you
yeah,
salt
there
it,
you
that
go.
is.
I looked
And
up
why
on the
would
forum
that
and I know
be, as I'm
originally
cooking
it
it?
doesn't
It's
lose.
the way the preservation works is that it's actually less preserved if you cook and salt it
Yep.
Then regular?
than just salting.
Then salt it. You want to
Cooking
salt the
actually
raw meat.
reduces. Cooking improves the speed that it decays.
Okay, well, we're taking all that out of the grill. Because I'm pretty sure it was all salted beef. I'm like, oh, I've got this raw meat I should go ahead and deal with.
Raw meat with salt preserves it longer.
So I have the
Right.
important question that's on everybody's mind.
Okay.
For those of you who have seen the new Zelda game, you can ride bears in it. When can we ride bears in TFC? I want a bear mount.
You have just missed Arcus and all of his bear lover stuff. Oh yeah, we may have eaten some bear earlier.
That's fine.
Quite a bit of it, actually.
That's fine. That's fine. You can eat them. You can ride
Arcus
them.
was not happy about
You
that.
can ride a bear. You can eat a bear. It
Pat.
doesn't matter.
I thought you could ride
Bears
a
are
bear in
bears.
this.
They have many uses.
The entity code is very, very complex, so probably not going to happen anytime soon.
Yeah, I figured. I just wanted to be a smart ass and ask that.
Smartassery.
Well,
Darn.
yes, of course, it's GFC. If we're not having some smart assery, we're not doing things right.
Got a
Smartassery.
point there.
Like shenanigans.
Sneaky.
Shenanigans. Is Nihon new Arcus? It's not Arcus. It's Anarchist. Come on, man.
Hi,
Anarchist.
Nasos.
Got to
Hi.
right.
Were you
Thank
trying
you
to
very
get my
much for the help
attention?
in this.
As
I'm just
That is
before I leave.
correct.
This is why we need rotten flesh.
I am the
These out of it.
It's alright. It's
So,
alright.
question.
Wait a
They're
minute.
amazing.
Yeah, what's
Alright.
up?
When I find the barrier or the
Yes.
border between traces of and small sample of, what does that mean?
It means you might be getting closer to an
Closer.
actual vein.
Whatever it means.
So you can know that at that point, 12 blocks towards the direction that the small is where the vein is getting larger.
Okay, so I've kept digging in that direction and it's not getting to medium.
Remember, it can be 12 blocks up or down too.
I've also seen veins that are like 2 blocks of ore.
Yeah.
That
There
has-
are
that does
sometimes
rarely
where it's
happen.
completely scattered, and you cannot triangulate it. No matter where you go, it always says small or medium or whatever. But that's pretty rare.
Yamina's question made me think: am I the only one from the Bear Punchers who's still playing TFC Tuesday?
You might be.
Was
I may be. Am I the last of the Bear Punchers? Holy cow!
was EA in your team?
Oh, he might have been. Yeah, I think
Because
so.
he might have been
yeah.
your team, but he's in uni now, so
Yeah. Well, he's here sometimes, so
right.
I'll give him credit for that. I think he was on my team now. I think about it because that's what I was thinking about. Like trying to remember it was he with me because I don't remember that.
All right.
Yes, Wolfen,
But
anarchist
I'm
because
pretty
he
sure
was
he was.
fussing about anarchist on the server, and he was the one being an anarchist. And then Nebs had the bright idea of typing out anarchist, like combining the two, which is fabulous, and I love it. So I will try to propagate it further because it amuses me.
That is the true reason.
That is a true reason because it amuses me.
It is amuses.
Good luck with that, Liage.
So yeah.
At
At
some
some
point,
Star to
point,
the right. And keep
The hardened
going.
clay stuff can be chiseled as well.
shouldn't mention that since
Ask
someone.
Pack about his location for that.
For what now?
Alabaster stones.
For the gypsum stuff.
There we go.
1 second. Okay, do I have gypsum as a location? 1 second.
I can't remember the name of it. I'll have to look it up.
Bye, Nessos. Say
See
hi
ya,
to
Nessos.
Mrs. Nosh.
See you, man.
Bye-bye.
Take care.
See ya.
I have galena. I don't have... Wait. No, that's osmium. No, I don't have any gypsum marked.
You should. You told me
You
where it
told
was.
him
No.
where the gypsum.
You asked earlier about copper. And I was
No,
going
a
to give you
couple of weeks ago when he went off, it was your lock.
Yeah, that's where Honey had to come and rescue me because I was stuck in the thatch.
Oh. Well, I don't remember that. No, that was Nevers who sent you over there.
Dang it!
Well, I have a bad memory. So.
You know, no, as soon as he said that was Nebers, I'm like, oh, he's right. He's right. Because Nebers was
Thank you!
Because Nebby said, you know, it's a vague, you know, he's talking about how vague his generalized his direction.
Right, that's right.
Mm-hmm. I couldn't give him any more specific than I gave him.
Because that's all you had. And I supposed to put in gypsum. 2 locks for gypsum. Which
What's a
pretty
yip?
much look like the same. Okay, three locks for gypsum. Which look like they're all really close to each other, actually. Well, one's 200 blocks away, but the first 2 were like 20 blocks within each other.
Congrats on your 40th pack anniversary, Blue Speed Gamer. Okay, now let's
Yay!
see if I can get some... I'm gonna try...
Oh yeah,
Got
Dunk
some
was on
points
the
out
team
here.
too. He's around.
Yeah,
every
and he
once
was
in a
here
while, too.
once
Yeah,
earlier, right?
he's here too. He's got school. I think he's got school stuff as well. So.
According to the TFC wiki, the Brotherhood was
Yes.
Etho, Alt Blue, Dunkelsaurus, Nihon, Aaron Red, Dillian, I knew it, and MKK.
Yep.
So it's just Nihon and EA left in the TFC Tuesday group.
And Dunk when he's on.
Right.
Yes.
Ah,
So I'm like almost by de facto like leader now. I'm the captain.
You have claimed the spot.
Yes. Speaking of
He
that,
is keeping the Brotherhood alive.
single-handedly. Speaking of
One-man
that, I
show.
actually
Mm-hmm.
might have when I eventually when they get a T-shirt store open, I might actually have a Brotherhood T-shirt that will be available.
A Bear Puncher's t-shirt?
Yes, for those who, for the 3 of you that are interested in one.
Well, that's 3 more than none, right?
Yeah, it'll be nice. It'll be 4 people that have one in the world.
So
Wait, you're not gonna get one?
Well, no, I'm counting myself.
that's
That's
why the
joke.
3 people.
That's the joke, hon.
That's the joke.
Okay. I'm like, wow, you're special. Even I got that. Okay.
No, you didn't.
Shut your face. Smart ass. I think I'm done with the mold picket, and I think and right now it's been a plug, and I've done this. Oh, I get to work
Yeah.
on my house again.
Make that 5 if
Oh.
you can afford the shipping. Well,
I put some fruit in the fridge for you.
I'll try to when I have a shop. I'll try to make it affordable for people for shipping. 'Cause I know people shipping over Europe and Australia and stuff. It's really expensive sometimes.
What, Bunsen?
I put some fruit in the
Don't
fridge.
Eat bear.
In the fridge?
Yeah, the blackberries, raspberries, and a couple of pieces of plum and gooseberry.
You put those in the fruit thing? Or
Down
the
in the fruit.
itself? Okay. I'm like, wait, the refrigerator. I was like heading back to go stick it in the fruits. I was gonna say, okay, the same lesson that we went over here with Nebby. You do know that there are signs you can read that have the fruit labeled. Okay. Yes. What? Oh, who brought me a chest of flowers? Ooh, Birdie Paradise.
Have you looked
Very
outside on the nice little ridge yet? Land
Oh.
bridge?
Where the flowers go outside our gates? Yeah, I
Yeah.
actually sort of rearranged a few of them so they were in a pattern. I got permission from Initios because one side was all the same flower. So who gave me flowers? Don't. I'm gonna go with Inesso since he ain't here, and he's giving me lots of flowers.
It wasn't me. My flowers are reserved for Cardiff.
Oh jeez.
I'm not doing nothing at the moment.
My flowers are reserved for Cardiff. Suck it.
I don't know why, but I get really obsessed with making tree farms when I start one of the servers here. So yeah.
I wasn't gonna comment, but yeah, I noticed that, baby.
You don't even have all the trees.
They're difficult to. You really gotta get them up to size, you know, so you can have enough lumber to build with for all of your guys' lumber color needs and crap like that.
Lumber color needs. Lumber.
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 I mostly just need the lumber to finish my stuff.
See?
Oh.
Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made.
Okay.
What did you do?
It's fine. Well, I broke
How is
the
it fine
chest
and mistakes are made? That doesn't make any sense, hon.
because there's no laws. I broke the chest that had the flowers in it before I took the flowers out, and suddenly there was flower splatterage everywhere. So mistakes were made, but then I sucked it all up, and I still have room in my inventory. It's okay. It's okay. See? Well, I see.
Oh, that's great, huh?
You're the one that asked me to explain how it could be both, and I just did.
Hey,
Okay.
Pack.
Yeah.
Vanessa said to run west of the tree farm if you need more willows.
Because
West-
Inesso's planted them everywhere.
Oh, I saw them.
Every living long day where.
Well, they're the best supply of lumber right now, so that's fine. Until we got the Douglas firs up and running.
Must run. I just want to point out that somebody put a block on the other side of the fence that mobs can just walk over.
Oh! Yeah!
Pack.
That is an interesting consequence of that test.
How could you?
Well, I'm trying to see if they'll break the pumpkin on.
Might I suggest moving the grass to the other side of the trapdoor?
You got a shovel anywhere around here?
This is a case for science went wrong. When sciencing goes wrong with the next Pack Rat TFC episode.
There.
Next time on Packer Badge to eat?
Because I think that they have trouble jumping 2 blocks, don't they?
They have a hard time jumping a block and a quarter. Kind of like we do.
I'm gonna go ahead and be right back. I just want to check on Midlet.
Okay.
I heard her yawn.
Okay, I guess I'm not working on the tree farm right now because the mobs are telling me no.
It's that time, yeah.
Wait, did I cover all the...
Pack,
Yeah?
all 3 of the barrels of sake are done.
Finally! Lanterns! Dying to get lanterns in that farm.
So you may want to look up the immersive engineering lantern too.
Oh, I've looked up all the lanterns. I have looked up all the lanterns. These seem to be the best ones. That we can do right now.
Yeah.
And they still don't stack. Interesting. Okay, each barrel can fill 5 lanterns. Interesting. These are big lanterns, man. Okay, let's see what they look like, though.
They are infinite light, though.
Yeah, they are what?
Oh, I thought they ran
Infinite light. They don't run out of fuel.
Yeah, that's the figure. I wasn't going to complain because I had a feeling that they weren't going to die out on me. So
That's nice. I thought you had to refill them every so often.
that would be a TFC one. These ones are made by decorations.
Oh, okay.
Wait, how do you place them?
Do they have to be on a solid block
That's what I'm starting to wonder.
or a wall?
Oh, Pack, you probably just have the cores. You have to then craft those, and you get 2 lanterns per core.
That's right. Okay. Okay. I forgot. So we're going to get 30 lanterns out of this.
And we do have plenty enough wheat to make more.
Well, I don't know how many more lantern cores I got. Let me check on that. I only have three lantern cores left, so that is enough for 1 more barrel. It's not even. I mean,
Oh, a high step T-shirt. That would be beautiful. Someone should make one.
Okay, let's see.
And it should probably be Hun high step Pack, and Pack has this look of fear on his face, like he's just been scared.
Have you seen that image? There is a fan art of that.
Yep, I've seen that.
Yeah, that would be an awesome shirt.
That would be great. I like that.
Okay, barley makes beer.
So like that.
Gotta see if I can cut this down to half.
Ooh, plum.
Okay, we need to work on scales.
Are there actual scales in the game?
Yes, he added scales.
Oh, you did. Cool.
So, just a stupid question. How do I make a scraping station?
Oh,
This is a
sideways
stupid
log.
answer. Place a horizontal log.
Yes.
Yeah.
And do I have to right click on it with a?
No, you
log?
just put.
Just having the log there and then right clicking on it with the width.
Okay.
You
so
just slap the
log
thing on it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes.
Before you keep building, let me go
So,
ahead and take care of a little problem that could develop later on.
Oh yeah, I saw him out there a while ago.
So we need.
But yeah, I'm setting us up for more mass production stuff than just oh, we'll put one down here, so it'll be like 3 separate lanes to do stuff in. Actually, it'll be 2 scraping stations and 3 barrels for each step.
Sounds good.
Yep, I figured it'd be easier than having to do them one at a time, because it's already a time-consuming process to soak them and all the different things and scrape them and whatnot. You don't really produce a lot in fast succession.
That moment when you accidentally shift click to cut something up.
And you get all the itty bitty pieces.
Yeah.
Been there.
Been there, done that. Got the T-shirt and the collector's mug.
Sure. Sure, we can say that.
So, in the future, if you're looking for a loom, they'll be over at the scraping station, the leather station area. We only have the one.
Yeah, but they're still really cheap to make, so it's.
Yeah, I know. I just want to make sure I grabbed all the ones we had to start with.
Yeah, I think that's the only one right now.
Okay. Okay.
That's so dang pretty.
Not a problem. Just wanted to check. I didn't want to make like 1,000 looms out of wood and then be like, oh, well, you didn't have to use all those because we have like 5 of them in storage.
Yeah, it's a good plan.
Yeah. Even though they are cheap to make, I just didn't. Bridge.
How far do I
Pine.
Okay, so halfway.
Okay, so this is 10. That's zinc.
Lighting the farm's gonna be a pain.
Uh-huh.
And Everest, do you happen to have any of the gold left?
Yeah. There should be tons of gold left.
Probably a better way to deal with the farm is to fence it off from us and just not worry about mobs spawning there.
Well, but I kind of want to be able to go to it without getting blown up.
The gold will be in the barrels.
You're asking a lot back.
Oh, yeah, I wasn't even looking in the right spot.
Good night, you mean it? Well, I had a thought for that. You could do the fences up with the sort of lantern, even if it's just a jack-o'-lantern for now on top, like I have over here at my house.
Can't do a jack-o'-lantern, hon.
Why not?
Because they break them.
Right, that's why I said fences up, like 3 or 4 high, and then a jack-o'-lantern on top.
Oh well, that wouldn't light very much, unfortunately.
Well, it
put a
lights
jack-o'-lantern
good
in the
over here.
ground. What you want to do is put one in the ground and cover it with a chisel block.
I have lanterns. I'm using them, not jack-o'-lanterns. I have actual lanterns. I'm just looking at how many they're gonna have to.
Those are pretty. Complain about how hard this is gonna be.
Hi.
So right here, they got to be spaced with 6 blocks in between them, and even then, there's still like 2 barely spawnable blocks. That's all I'm thinking. It's gonna take a few.
Yes, it will.
Oh, good night, Yamina.
I have a gift from Arcus in my house.
Did it blow up?
No.
Gifty gift.
There's a sign that says, "Don't make bear sandwich, make soy sandwich."
I know.
There's a part of the field that's not plowed. Did this blow up at some point and someone replaced it?
Is it along the right edge heading towards the ocean?
Uh-huh.
Yes. There was a creeper there that walked up on me while I was plucking.
I was going to say, feels like
Aha!
a creepering. Feels like a creepering.
So, like that thing I said before about walking out here and not blowing up. You walked out here and you blew up.
And
yes.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
There was actually a creeper that I didn't see at all, and it walked up on me.
Yeah, they do that. They're creepers. They're creepy.
They're pesky little creepers.
Well, this is an improvement. I'm just going to make some more glass to keep going here.
Middle, it sounds like she's having fun.
I know.
Hi, Meteor.
Hello.
How you doing, darling?
I'm doing good. How about yourself?
And
Okay, that's interesting. Half slabs, when you break them of this, just disappear. That's good to know. I should probably not be using those for temporary placing of a block. Yeah.
Patch is good for that.
Yeah, I don't have any on me at the moment, though.
Okay, never mind. I figured out the issue.
Okay, there was an issue?
Yeah.
There's always an issue.
It wasn't my fault. I was nowhere near.
This time.
Well, thanks. Don't need to be all truthful and crap.
Love a honey.
You mean you were near this time?
I wasn't.
Okay, then. Okay. Let's put that in there.
Ow! I always forget about the pricky things.
I could have sworn you told me to remember them.
I did tell you to remember the pricky thing, and every once in a while I forget the pricky thing.
She told you because she has to remember it.
Right. Well, to be fair, I had gone around it, but then, like, apparently I just got a little bit swing to the right, and my hip rubbed up against it. I made a long loop around, and I still sort of popped it. I don't know how.
The bushes she's talking about, Firedale.
Yeah.
Firedale is fluent in honeys. He knew exactly what I was talking about, didn't you?
I did.
See? I'm glad you said you did, because I was prepared to say C regardless of what you said, because I had that much faith that you were going to say yes. I had that much faith you were going to say yes.
Mama V says it was Pack.
What'd I do?
Oh, were you the one that rubbed up against the pricky thing? And I just thought it was me. Because I heard the pricky.
Pretty sure you did.
Why do you have to cook chili longer than spaghetti sauce? Well, honest to goodness, you could get away with not cooking it that long, but it's just better. The seasoning needs time to like seep into everything, and you got beans that will not pick up the taste for a long time. Welcome to cooking. Some things just gotta go a long damn time.
Evidently, you can also put them in a crock pot.
Ooh, did someone start on bees?
I mean, a pressure cooker.
Mm-hmm.
And it'll cook
Darn
really
it.
fast.
Wow, 10
Yes,
takes a
they
long time to cool down.
Excuse you. My. I ate a whole bunch and apparently I ate too fast because my character just made the biggest belch. It's rude.
Boy.
Very ladylike, hon.
Totally unbecoming of myself. I need Willow.
Wow, 10 is workable.
Oh, I like CD's comment on the pressure cooker. Pressure cookers are fun until they blow up.
This is true. This is true. I mean, I don't.
This sounds like from experience from both of you.
I've never actually had one blow up per se.
Hun, don't lie.
But
Honey and Meteor had a pressure boiler to blow up Minecraft.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Meteor blew up the pressure boiler lots.
mm-hmm.
I wouldn't say lots.
You were all about making the big dang booms and scared the willies out of me.
To be fair, how many blow off? What are they? The blow off valves? For the
I know what you're talking about. How many of the
boilers,
valve? Just say valve.
valves. Yeah, like I was gonna say a pop-off valve, but that's not correct because that has to do with turbos and racing engines, and that's what I'm thinking of. it's kind of the same idea, but.
Does somebody have their pockets full of willow that I could take from them?
Willow?
I need some willow wood.
Yeah.
Have you been south recently?
How many of those did I use last season?
I just didn't know if anybody had already
Probably too many.
some chopped. I didn't see any at home. I'm heading
There's
there.
some next to the Willow's tree farm. I just chopped a bunch down. So yeah, come over here.
Come on, 10. I would like to take you out and make you into an ingot sometime.
Maybe she wanted dinner first.
Well, I can tell you, she's dark red right now.
See, that's what I was asking. If you've already, done the choppy, I'll take it off your hands. This pile?
That pile.
Mm-hmm.
You want more? I'm about to chop more.
No. Oh, yeah.
I'm planning on moving it over. It's kind of in the way of itself at the moment.
Hey, honey, look in your chat. Parts have been added.
I see this. Oh God.
What?
Faint red.
Wow. Arcus is bedding. There's bear faces and hearts. It's so cute. Honest to goodness, some things, even after you cooked it like all day, it'll be good, and the next day it's better. It's just how the proteins and all the stuff break down overnight. Yeah, it's just food. It's how it works. When people say, "Oh, that tastes better the next day," exactly. They're not just.
Stews.
Yeah, they're not just dreaming. It really does, because the way things
Pizza
break
can be
down.
like that. Pizza can definitely be like that.
Just remember when you heat it up to put a little cup of water in with it so it doesn't become rubbery and hard crusted.
Dry it out, yeah. Nebris is going to be harder because you haven't exactly figured out how to define justice at this point.
It's a yellow, think of the little sun halo look, just the sparkles going everywhere. Those sun lines. I can't remember what they're called.
God's rays?
Yeah, those.
Oh my lord! Oh my lord! Oh my lord!
So...
Mistakes were made! Mistakes were made!
Uh-oh.
Did you
I was
fix
looking
it?
at... Well, I'm standing out here, getting... Oh! I got my lumber turned into actual, wood planks with my stuff, and then I was looking at the chat, and then I looked back at the screen, and it was dark! It was very, very dark!
Very hot.
It's
Finally.
not going...
Oh, you found garnierite.
Kind of
So,
poor.
just to remember the order for the
garnierite
things,
it's
lime water, as far as which order you put them in, it's lime water, tannin.
Lime water, freshwater, freshwater,
tannin. Okay.
In fact, there's all kinds of nickel around the base. I think by the tree farm there's a bunch of nuggets on the ground.
That's where I ran into Nebris.
Ah.
How did this go up?
Why wouldn't it? Oh, you mean the land? Because the land itself is going up on the surface. I'll tell you what. Right where I'm standing right now, the hill went up. And up and up and up, and it's just gonna keep going
ore
up this way.
generation actually follows the contours when it does stuff like that.
Yeah, if you are mining, a lot of the times, if you're looking for ores, a lot of the times you'll find them in the sides of mountains. It's not always the best place to find an ore because outside of that mountain range, you're gonna have a really weird shaped vein below it because the mountains just make them go everywhere. It's ridiculous.
But you do know that there's one there.
Right.
Neon?
Yeah, what's up?
Would you do me a favor and check your pockets and see if you have the shears?
I do have a pair of shears, yes.
You did have the shears!
Yes.
You might want to put those away before you log out.
Oh.
Yeah!
I'm sorry.
Jack, do you still...
I have the other pair, yeah, because I was working on the trees.
Okay, because I put them away.
So Nebris, what's crazy with the generation, if you actually strip it down to bedrock, the bedrock mirrors the surface latitude or altitudes.
Yep. I talked about this in the TFC Re, where I really love the generation of the stone and stuff like that. But I know it sounds really boring when you're talking about it, but when you see it, it's really kind of cool. Because like the ore veins go with it, they bend and weave with the shape of the actual surface itself. I love the way that it generates things.
Careful fighting it.
Yeah, I did that one.
Shoot into the animals.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Golly. Oh, they were getting close, weren't they?
Oh yeah, it definitely.
We'll have to
Getting
keep
shot at.
Yeah.
Yep.
You can see the javelins. We need to go around and relight these dang.
Dang it.
Torches.
Oh, lag.
Lag.
Oh, that's
Mighty
not good for
lag.
you, Meteor. That is
Mighty
not good for you.
Mighty lag.
I left.
People
As soon as
That was
I
a
knew
good
it
plan.
was lagging, I ran to the other side
That
of the
was a
building.
very good plan.
Mighty lag.
Oh, mighty lag.
So, does anyone happen to have 400 sticks?
No.
Yeah.
I do not.
Yes?
There's a barrel of sticks.
Yeah.
Where?
There's
Here.
also take the shears to the leaves sticks.
That's a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, people are giving ideas for Lily for Justice. Scales, hammer, gavel, picture of Nebris's head with a powdered judge wig.
I like that last one.
Hi, Luke Star.
If nothing else, a color scheme with the marble pillar texturing. Little hammer thingy judges use. That's the gavel, yeah.
Gavel. Yeah.
Scales and a blindfolded lady. Flaming sword.
That'll do.
Yeah, but that's
Oh,
a
sun's
hint
up.
for more ideas of Justice.
Yep. I'm giving up on this mine. It's tiny and poor.
Well, if you got any, that's good, because Garnierite is used in such small quantities, it's fine.
Okay, I did not need 400 sticks after all.
Thanks for that quote, Dorad.
What did
my-
Dorite say?
Nothing. He just called a quote.
What?
It's actually a pack quote mostly.
Yeah.
It's, honey, I don't know how to flirt. You might not know how, but you're still a flirt. Paragraph 2017.
Yeah, that one.
Oh, that was the way she said that. It sounded like responded to that. I thought it was something super embarrassing.
Nope.
No, just like, thanks.
Hey, Pack, do you still happen to have 2 ceramic molds?
2 ceramic molds?
Or bowls?
No, but there's some in the food preparation table.
Yeah, there's 15 in the prep table, love.
Okay. Hi, honey.
Hey, baby.
Are we trying to save up the black bronze ingots? I take it?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, that's what makes...
Yes, those are not for bronze.
Okay.
Oh, that's an interesting idea for Nebs. Think of like a superhero logo. Do something like that, like some kind of a shield with the hammer and the gavel and the little thingy under it that you whack it with. Justice. You're supposed to be giving hints for how to represent Justice, Mr. Man. Besides over 9,000.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. You're talking about for his
For the
bed.
bedspreads.
Okay.
Neon, we're gonna get the custom bedspreads back.
Yay!
And while Lily's gonna do that, she's gotta add
thank
some
you,
for
Meanie.
Arcus and Nibs.
Nice. Oh, that's awesome.
I meant to do that over here.
time to restart.